What's up, all of my bros? How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna do some work between Houdini. This is my little island. Actually took me a lot longer than it was supposed to because I was trying to get some different results, try a couple of different things, but this is gonna be my little island generator. I'm gonna be trying to use this in our game, and essentially how it's going to work is I'm just going to give it a seed as well as a ratio that we can manipulate, and you know, essentially with every new game, you know, we're going to get some different looking results. There is some like shoot, let's go here. Like, I don't know if this would be preferable, so I'm just going to make it in the game so the player can refresh their island at no cost at the beginning, but once they lock it in, maybe we'll have to make something that makes them pay for it. Anyways, yeah, let's look at I need to figure out how to create new digital asset from yeah, this looks a little bit different. Asset label. I mean, this doesn't look too different. HD ALC tab submenu. Undo parameter change, render asset. I mean, I know I have to come in here. Yeah. Ooh. We streaming.
This save directory does not exist.
Alright, so it does save as an HDA. Let's accept. The attempt operation failed to a digital, the specified node. Do I need to leave and do this? Yo! How's it going, man? How's it going, Amin? Generator. How you doing this fine, beautiful morning? Or I guess evening for you? Or afternoon? I don't know. But yeah, how are you doing? Create a subnet. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose. Yeah, things look a little bit different here, so I might have to go and relearn how to do this. But from what I remember, you know, we would create this and then, yeah, boom. Get our parameters. I'm gonna want, I believe it's an int. Label. Name, seed. Island seed, I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel good after several tests on school. Woo. Like, you're not confident with what you got in school, or what? You know what? I'm gonna try doing this first. I don't think this is gonna work as well as I'm hoping it will. Make current value default. I could have sworn there was something in here that was like, yo, make this find a viewport ladder. Da 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 da. Let's just do this. Invalid source. Unable to evaluate expression. Bad data type for function operation. What the heck is it? Integer. I mean, that's what that is, isn't it? I think this is the size. Okay, so that's looking like why that is what it is. Can I just remove this? Bing, 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 bing. Delete channel. There we go. I think I have to link this. To 5. That's good. There's breaks. I'd assume so. I'd like to believe so. 5 p.m. I used to go to 4:30 or 3:30, one of the two. Drop parameters here. Boom, like that. Apply. The selected subnet has reference to nodes outside the subnet or has references that use absolute paths. Should be converted to relative internal references, or this operator type may not work properly in other HIP files. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. You know? But yeah. But, I mean, that doesn't even change either. What's going on? Apply. So, if I were to go back here and go to the object menu, we get a label. And that goes all the way up to 10? Can I change this to more? Yeah, I can. You don't have much time. You gotta go sleepy. You must go sleepy. If you have to, that's fine. I do appreciate you coming in here and saying, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? Seed value. Let's just do like something large, like 5 million. Or we can do 9999999. Some ridiculous large number. You keep saying that, and it scares me. What the heck? Now it's not there no more. Display. No, me right clicking. Does not mean that. What happened? It deleted it. It deleted it. Let's see. Does this even island seed value? I don't even see it anymore in here. What is going on? Let's go back. Random selection. This was created? Are you kidding me? That's what was made? This is ridiculous. What's going on, dude? My brain is like fried. Island generator. How do I delete this parameter? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What is going on? Digital asset. Ugh. I can't delete it? What if I delete the value? Right. This is another thing that used to annoy me. Random. It was like 0.147 or something. Then we gotta go like this, come over here, grab that, then we throw this in there. No, I press Control C. I am an idiot. I am idiot. Alright, boom. Kind of how it works, and we blast the tops, we combine them, we remesh them, we delete that previous box group, we get the bottom, we delete it, we extract the silhouette, right? We extract the silhouette, we remesh, we extrude, we blast the bottoms again, we smooth them, we flatten, right? We transform that to make it sunken in more. We do a poly bevel on the side. We triangulate, we do the normals, and honestly, we should do a UV unwrap here. This never happened in the first place. It's beyond me, but there we go. Oh. Island generator. Edit assets. Island generator. IG root. We can throw that in there. Bam. And it gives me 2. Why does it give me 2? Like it's in here. I don't see it in here. I see nothing of the sorts. Is it hidden? Show invisible parameters. Let's see that invisible parameter. Seed. Why are you invisible? Why are you invisible? I don't get it. Value. Now we have to come in here to channels, and we have to open this bad boy up again. Boom, and then we grab this value, throw it in here, I believe, or actually here. That'll link this with that. We can come into the parameter itself. Range. I'm not going to give it a range. Yeah, that changes it. I need to change the ratio as well, so let's go ahead and add that ratio, bro. I believe the ratio is a float. Float. I wouldn't know what to call this other than ratio. Island spread. Ratio. Weekend stream W? You hyped? I'm hyped. How's it going, Safe? Welcome to the stream, my man. How's your day going? What are you up to? A home skillet biscuit. No question. If we go in here, we're not going to give it a range. But I'm going to accept that. I don't like this. It makes me scared. But yeah, now we have this. And this will influence the randomness. I should put this as something from 0 to 1 now that I'm thinking about it. But this changes things massively. Like now we got this square. I mean, still looks pretty cool. Let's go to the assets. Yeah, we're gonna have to change it from like, it was like 0.147. Yeah, even 5 is pretty big. Let's look at 3. I think 3 is chill. Although we don't, I mean, we do kind of. Let's save. I'm placed on a diet that has no allergens for 2 weeks. Basically, all joy and flavor is sucked out of me. So why are you hyped? Why are you hyped for that? You're like, I'm hyped for the suffering. I kind of dig it though. I dig it. You know? I don't know why they're gonna give me a transform for this thing. I guess because they, you know, we want to manipulate some things. The selected subnet has reference to nodes outside the subnet, or as reference, you know, I need to figure this out. What does this say? Except, save log, the desktop, because we're just gonna, boom, boom. I want this, so I can copy and paste it into this. I found the answer. I get the following message. I've gone into the node and there's no constraints. There's nothing I can delete or change. Where can I find the problem to fix? I found the answer. I'm not sure how the corruption crept in, but I had to enable constraints, and instead of deleting the constraints, I had to select clear and resave and fix it. Where is clear? I don't see. Does anyone see clear? I mean, I see clearly, but clearly I don't see where this button clear is. I'm hyped for the stream. Oh, true. I got to stream this weekend then, so you can be extra hyped. It's still Friday here in the US. It is early morning Friday. Early morning Friday. We got to figure out, I guess we have to, like, when we I guess when we do this, we have to, I mean, we have the link channels. We have island generator, random, you know, boom. Is there something that we need to do in here that changes this? That's what I'm thinking. Sub network. Normally, you would just create nested channel groups. What the heck is that? Scream! What's up, Al? How you doing today? How you doing today? How's the very merry stuff you're making? We started really early today because I have to get off at 11. I have a meeting at 12. I think I'm lost. Why? Why are you lost? At least you found yourself here, man. Not bad. How you? I good. I feel great. I real good. Good, mate. How you doing? I think that answers both questions. Props for my first level for my game. Awesome. And now you're going to be able to use those for all the levels. Unless, you know, you go from one biome to another. I'm sure there's still stuff you can... Ah, create digital asset. Look at that, guys. Let's do this, and then paste that there. And then get rid of this. Get rid of that. Where's our assets? We ain't got no assets, boy. Create digital asset. The island generator. Yeah. Oh yeah. Why do they gotta have all this in here? Create. Look, the selected subnet reference to nodes outside the subnet converted to relative internal references, or this operator type may not work properly. So how do I convert to relative internal references? You have 5 biomes? That's crazy. Crazy cool. That's pretty sick. How's the car game coming along, Snas? By the way, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream to both of you. HD, I always get this pop up whenever I start where at the path the message is giving you. I look this node. Let's see what these paths are generating, yeah? What the heck? That's so confusing. It made one. Island generator. Did anyone see that? Is that really what this is named? Are you kidding me? Where do I change the name of that? I don't want that to be the name. I guess it's the name. Let's just accept. Which is outside the network. Random selection. References. Extract silhouette. Object merge. You wish to save anyways. Let's see what these guys have to say. What do they have to say? By the way, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter. This is my personal account. You know? I think I fixed this pretty good. It's funny, I'm bald. My people. No sex till marriage, guys. It's going kind of downhill, but I'm trying. Have you tried working on something else? Get you refreshed and, you know, back in the game? Checks for expressions that start with a dash. They're absolutely giving the full path. Really? Yeah, I'm in. Object path. But how do I do that? How do I change that? How do I change this? Bam, 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 bam. Misc. What, dude? It collapsed the entire project. Did you have it saved to like GitHub? Maybe there's some way to restore it. That's horrible, dude. Wow, Vin Raleigh. I would do Riddick if I could. I'd have to get buff. Riddick is cool, dude. That's the only one though. I'm not doing no need for whatever. No Fast, no Furious. Raleigh Vin Riddick. Nice. I like that. That's what I should have been for next year. I gotta get ripped. I gotta get buffed and then do Riddick costume. And then just sit there crouched over all the time and be like, John. Nope, I don't really have any saves, so things are going kind of bad. You know, man, I know it sucks to say, and but my biggest thing, just move on. Get on to the next creation. Don't let stuff like that bring you down. I know it's easier said than done, but as someone who's gone through numerous projects that just poop the bed, you know, that's why I've gone to like GitHub and, you know, resource control, stuff like that. Just because, you know, one day you can log in and everything can just be broken for no reason, and you have to retrace your steps back. Do you know the Great Wall of China was still being built when your grandfather was alive? My grandpappy? That's pretty cool. Aren't they still building it? Because they like refurbish it and stuff like that? Yeah, it's just not one wall. It's a ever expanding wall. But it's like, what's the point of it now? They can just fly. You can fly over it, you know. They got airplanes. Terminator music, 100%. Yeah, I'm so confused by what this means. I want to. Well, how do I do that? Has references to nodes outside the subnet. The subnet. Well, how do I get rid of these? This is all I have. Delete channels. Delete channels. 0.147. And there we go. Boom. We got our funny. I'll probably put it to 3 and keep it there. But my biggest concern is how am I doing that? Edit rendering properties. Probably want to read that. See, this is the only thing that's making this take longer than it should. Start word to pass the message. Da-da-da. Well, how do I do that? Check for expressions that start with a dash. Well, let's go in here and check it out. Channels, expressions. What do you mean expressions? What expressions? I don't see these are expressions, aren't they? I don't see anything that is going back like that. I see these tags. Menu, import, action. I don't see any expressions in here that are doing that. Just a little confusing. If I'm putting a expression on how? I mean, they got this. They're doing a thing. Like I get that. Byhead full subnet key material. These are all materials. So I deduce that there's a very difficult road ahead of me. That's what I've deduced. I mean, it's actually construction was like 500 BC start, and like 2,500 years later, it's finished. I know. Imagine that guy, like, if he saw it now, he's like, it's beautiful. And then he sees the planes fly over, and he's like, damn it! Should have thought about that. 1890 was around time it was finished. Oh, like, man. As we think the Romans are to us, like, you know, how ancient we view the Romans. The pyramids are just as close to the pyramid being built to us seeing a Roman. Nintendo was around while Great Wall of China was being built. Yeah. I feel like I just read a whole lot of tomfoolery. I feel like I read a whole lot of tomfoolery there. Nintendo, when I saw Nintendo, I'm like, all right, this guy's trolling me. He's got to be trolling me. So, what am I I'm not referencing anything in here. There's nothing. Edit paths. And then we have this. Like, when did that become a thing? Why do I have this? When did that happen? Assets. Edit assets. Boom. And then this right here. Render. Assets. Edit assets. I guess it's because this is a HDA already. So it's being seen as being used. Island generator. It's honestly kind of the best name to have. But then when we come here and we try to do that, oh no, it's just object merge. Saying where the paths are. Let's see. Extract silhouette. Like there's no reference here. Remove outside silhouette. Yeah, remove outside of the silhouette. What about now? This is ridiculous. Cam origin. Is it remesh? Object merge 1. I'm trying to figure out where this is even. I'm not doing any of this here. This is the only time I can. I'm not even merging anything. Silhouette object merge 1. Cam origin. Unable to resolve node. Do you wish? Is there anything in here? How do I find object? Island generator. Island generator. This is just driving me insane. We have one island generator. We have one island generator. Now we're in, we're in object, channel, image, mat, out. Mantra. What the heck is mantra? That's got to be what we're seeing. Tasks. Top net. Local scheduler. Stage. Object. Yeah. That's almost as old as George Bush. Good old George. I want to read the story about the ducks and the turtles. End tab group. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe there's something in here that's like... Save. Check for external node reference. What about now? Dang it. Had their parameter layout modified. Da 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 da. Save spare parameters. Basic. Te. Yeah, I don't see like anything that's like, I'm confused. There's like literally nothing. It's ridiculous. Now I gotta make another folder. Parameters. Boom bum bum boom boom bump 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 ba dump ba dump. Yeah. Ratio. See, that's where it is. It's inside here. I can't believe that it does all of this just to do that one simple thing. Guaranteed though, that's what's having a big problem. Switch group, blah blah blah. What if I go to extract the silhouette and go in there? Yeah, see? Boom. Not enough sources specified. What do you mean? Invalid source. Ortho camera. Do I need an ortho camera for this? Not enough sources specified. I mean, this doesn't ask. Oh, I mean, I guess it does, huh? Optional viewpoint. It's optional. You know what I'm saying? It is an optional thing. So it's freaking out for no reason, from what I'm gathering. So I don't need to worry about it.
Ratio.
And this definitely needs to have a range between 0 and 0.3. And this one, we can just grab and bloop. Bloopity doopity. We'll do 50 because 50 cent used to go kind of hard. If we're going to be real. Except destroy all spare parameters. Boom. What? Did it delete my spare parameters? Why can't I see them? In the root? In the root? I don't see them here. Oh, that's why. They're up here. Nice. Nice. So now I can just, you know, like change things the way I want them to be. I don't like how I don't like how it does that. I could have sworn, and I think everyone was here, where I was like, yo, let's not put a range on that. And, you know. Ooh, that was a funky look. Did anyone see that one? But yeah, what do you guys think of the island generator? Those are some funky looking... How dare you? These are islands, my friend. Look at them. They're islands. They're islands. And we can change the spat. Yeah, we gotta keep this. Boom. 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 You know, we could put whatever in here. And then when we create it, you know, we'll have that seed. I don't know how I feel about this, though. Yeah, we just need to put it at 3. Put it at 3. Stop torturing me like that. It just needs to be at 3. I think that's fine. I want to see, like, eventually some stuff coming out that's pretty cool, but I think 0.3 is relatively decent for what I'm trying to do. So, let's go ahead and save that asset, and do all that, and then we're gonna go her. That island looks like France. Oh yeah. I'm glad I was. That's just how talented I am, you know. Like I just nonchalantly created France without trying. Isn't Nintendo in Japan? All right, we need to create a session. Create session. Allow. Session connected. And now I can do my most favorite thing. Houdini. World. Honestly, I should probably get rid of Houdini. And then, you know, no, I should have never done that. But I did it. Now I gotta redo it all over again. Houdini. World.
Boobity bop a boobity bop a doop bop a bop bobbity bee. Scooby doobity boppity boop. Scoobity beepity bop. Gibbity beep boobity boop bop a doo.
What do you guys think about my scatting? Scat man. Bibbity bop. I don't know what it's called. Was it bibbity? Bibbity bop booby? Bibbity bop doobie. Alright. Houdini projects. Base island creation. Look what they do to me, dudes. Base island. I got the base island. Hypical. I created an HDA and it's trying to tell me I didn't make the HDA. That I didn't do it. How do I extract? Switch to definition. Island generator. Save to library. I want it to save somewhere else. There. Accept. And then it just does .hdalc. What is this? This is ridiculous. What am I looking at? Island generator. Scan aspect. I want to do like an HDA though. I mean, at least it's there. I can delete this one. Now let's see if it'll. Yeah. Look at that, boys. What, the boobops, Owl? There was a brief period of time where a samurai and cowboy could talk using a phone and talk about the Great Wall of China being built. Legit. Yeah, you should definitely do this in a job interview. They're like, so, can you check out people at the checkout stand? And you're like, I just wanted to tell you, man. Did you know that at one point a samurai and cowboy could talk together on a phone? And he's like, no, that's interesting, but I could do the bibbity bebops, you know, but I don't know. Boom! Look at that! Look at that, boys! Right. Now, the only other thing I need to do is, by the way, my island looks way better than the islands they were making in the other one, you know? Just saying. So the idea is that we create this, and then, you know, we get this here, not bake name, but we need, the actual. Where are my stuff? Transform. We get the island parameters. We could change it, right? Like it'll feed it, you know, right? Like it'll feed it a feed, and you know, this will change the island. I would like to have something. What is this, dude? This island's got a butt crack. That is a butt crack. We don't like butt cracks in our islands. When I grow up, I'm going to be the most interesting person ever. Yeah, you say that. I thought that. And I'm one of the least interesting people ever. I'm one of the most interesting people you will ever meet ever. Does that make sense? I feel I just completely. Oh, man. I'm done. I don't know why you guys put up with me. Much love to each and every single one of you. 80,000. There's no longer a butt crack. But there's something else I see. But yeah, I mean, this looks chill. It's a lot more triangulated than I would like. Which leads me to want to change one more thing in here. Where is it? I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing me. It used to show me like what I'm selecting. Like it would show it. Boom. Why do you not show it now? But essentially it just selects stuff in here. So I don't know why we're getting, like, if it will select these points and put stuff here, I don't know why we're still getting this like square. Realistically, we shouldn't even be getting that. So with that being said, what's the highest it'll go? About 5. I'm gonna make the radius a little bit bigger on this.
Bam, 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 bam.
Island radius. I'm really vibing. This should be changing. Depending on this radius, what is going on here? Spawn points. Then we get the random spawn points from here. You know, and I can't even see selected breakpoints. Select fully constrained, Selected groups are connected geometry. Spawn points. I mean, yeah, it's showing them now, but now it's just grabbing like random stuff from here. So that's one of the bigger issues. That's why it's not circular. What is your greatest weakness? My greatest weakness is something. Sometimes I'm a Chad. Yeah. That is my greatest weakness. Sometimes I am a Chad. It is true. This is interesting. I mean, it gets the stuff in the middle, but then it's like, yo, I'm gonna go outside of where that is. Random spawn points. So it's not even not in a group, or it's not even getting, yeah, it's not even getting the stuff inside the circle, which is interesting. I'm gonna save this and figure out what's going on. It should be, I use this. No! Stinker? Ah, that's why. Boom. Random spawn points. That should change everything now. Come on, you. There we go. There we are. That fixes it. It is fixed. such chattery. I can be chatty here. You know, chatting as a Chad. Not really, actually. I gotta get like super ripped. Be a Chad. I gotta be like 200. All muscle. So when I meet you, I'd be like, that is very nice piece of equipment you have there. This very nice art plush toy. And I touch it and it dissolves. And you're like, Zelda is making me depressed now. Come on, dude. You know you love this music. Well, this is a little happier. But yeah, you know, now that is fixed. And this actually influences things, which is nice. You know? Although I could have sworn in the actual asset we can only go to 5. Here, let's go to edit asset. Edit the asset. Island radius. Parameters. Range is till 10. I mean, I guess I could do 10. But I also feel, what do you guys think about making the grid bigger? I think like if I give it, what happens if I give it 20 and 20? Let's just see how, yeah. I think I kind of lagged there. No. I liked... Let me guess, you actually liked... Please don't crash on me again. Please don't crash. Don't crash on me! Yeah, we definitely can only do 10 rows. But the idea is, like, if we have more points, you know, we have more things that we can spawn. Right? In the future, I could possibly put, you know, separate circles to do something like that. That might be interesting, but for now, I think this is perfectly fine. But yeah, let's do 10. No worries. Hey, what's up, Quincy? Welcome to the stream. No worries. Dealing with computers is like cats. They just do whatever they want and trying to convince them to agree. Yeah, and they want you to use them out of nowhere. Like you're just sitting there chilling, and they you look at it, and it kind of it forces itself on you almost. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense at all. But just act like it does for myself. Island size. Is there any way to add is there any way to add a possible, I mean, we can add a menu in here. This is actually pretty cool little song. I think the furthest I wanted to go is to 20. Start off as no, what have I done? I messed it all up, dude. There we go. About 110. That would be scary. The maximum value is less than the minimum value. So did it save it or not? Island size, yeah. 20, 20. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that gives us pretty interesting results. That would be cool for like a game almost. But I would like to see like, okay. Huh. I mean, this would be good like if we were like on a smaller scale like this, right? So we could always up the scale. But I think it was pretty cool. I mean, I made like an island generator unknowingly. I'll make a tutorial on this. Make an island generator in Houdini. Click the like and follow button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Donate all the things. Be right back. Me mama called me, guys. Me mama. Sorry. Can't say no to a call from the mom, you know? What, I can't drop this here? That's ridiculous. This has coals. This has rows, doesn't it? Does that switch it? No, it doesn't. I'm hoping I can... How do I drop parameters here to add new links? I'm trying to do that. Linked value already added. But it's like, you know... Clear link from this list. If I throw this in here... Grid, rows, okay. That's rows. Now if I want to throw this into this, what? Paul, I'm gonna pray real quick. Yes, sir, do your thing. I'm just gonna go like this. Right? Come in here, go boom, and then boom. Boom. Accept. So if we go to object view, rows and columns, this one doesn't have channel value X, channel value Y. I wonder what that is. I mean, it's no big deal. I could literally just drop an integer, but I thought it'd be nice to contain them all in one space, you know? But we can go rows, X value, and then we can drop another integer in here and go columns, Y value, and then in this channel we can just delete channels, and then we can, you know, nope, not the rows, we want the columns here, and then here, boom, and then we can accept. And I think, yeah, we just need to go and modify that to have a min value of 20. Right. I was watching a show called Crash Landing on You. What the heck is that? Just like cats, even senators and such is not exempt. You're doing a video conference call. Cat says, "Oh, how shiny," and just stares into your computer for hours. Yeah. Cats.
Memories all alone in the moonlight. I can't sing this song because of copyright.
I think saving it saves it out here as well. If I rebuild, I'm thinking that it takes those things on. Alright. Did it set all of its stuff to 0? Island radius 0. No, not 110. Ridiculous. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Cooking using coincidence point. I want these to start off with 10 or else it goes to poop. Island radius. I want this to start off at 5. Or we can do, yeah, 5. Except. Force delete. I'm just gonna delete that in here because for some strange reason it's acting up. Donkey Kong. That's annoying. Resolving intersections. I mean, it works fine in here. So I wonder what is going up on Unreal's end. It was doing great, and then I re-imported it, and now it's just poop. I think it's because of the size. But yeah, this like could work great for like if you're, you know, down. This was scaled up really high. But it would have to be something where you're placing stuff. We could also do some things where we add like mountains and stuff. I think that might be easy. But yeah, I think this pooped the bed. So let's just go ahead and close it and reopen it. Only about 25 minutes left of the stream, guys, and I got a skippity-doo-dah. I have to be at a meeting today. Interesting how you can always see when it does that. Yeah, I was just being stinky. We're gonna have to get rid of our little yeah, this is a little small. But even this engine session connected. Come on. So what we'll have to do let's see like what happens when we go into the Houdini object and like open it up. We get the file path. Let's do BP world. And we're gonna go back into here. And instead of creating all of this, and doing all this, we're not going to need to do this. We're not going to even need to do this, because this all has to deal with the dynamic mesh actor. Actually, let's just create an actor. So, I mean, I guess the best thing we can do is spawn this. And get a seed. Or even something different than that. 100%, yeah. Let's manipulate. What should we manipulate in here, guys, that could potentially... Why am I not getting any of its, yeah, Houdini parameters here. See, it's not letting me affect the parameters inside of a blueprint, which could be difficult. Which is interesting. Houdini parameters are given here. I mean, you can quickly create stuff in editor, but I want this to be created during runtime.
Let me show you how we do stuff around here. Actually, my department uses Monday.com, so I'm good. Work.
One of the most powerful aspects of Houdini and
yeah, that's great and all. I guess it's... Let's ask chat. Looks like I might have to do it in Unreal. I mean, we get materials. Has parameter. I guess we'll have to essentially come in here. Island seed. We'll just put island seed. I can't like set this thing to Houdini asset component. Let's use experimental class Houdini asset blueprint component. But that's a component. Do I need to make another BP or something? Shoot. I'm trying to rush so I can get this done, but it's just Houdini. Houdini asset component. And it just does blueprint. Oh, nice. So we do get this in here. Houdini asset component. Set scalar parameter, primitive color. This is all like audio though. I can set a float parameter, which is hilarious. Floats, index, integer. Warning, uses experimental class Houdini asset blueprint component. might have to actually go C++ for this. C. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. I click play, false. Maybe I need to do it without a space. I don't know. False. Alright, we're gonna have to save this. I'm gonna exit this. Pauline! It's Paul! I mean, it does just snap. Shakshuka? No, not yet, dude. I actually have to leave in 5 minutes. Big sad. I wanted to get this dead up in a B. But it doesn't look like. We can set a toggle value and an index, but that just like the idea is simple, but still not. That's interesting. I was just not getting any feedback anyways. We'll have to fix that. You're missing out. I know. I'm trying to see how I can change these or influence these. Vector 1, back 1, back 1, island size. Island seed value. What's safe? What's going on, man? a Houdini asset component. Get class, get native property values, texture. You roasted a high schooler? So cool. It's just interesting that they're like talking about using this for platforming. That's at runtime guaranteed. But it must have been to make sure that all the things are put together and not necessarily done in game. Include Houdini API. So realistically, I didn't need this. But I am gonna need to add a class. Sorry. Add Unreal class. Lemons are considered berries? That's crazy. Senior 2. Man, it's funny. You go from like being this intellectual to then just being like, I roasted the senior dog. It's funny. Sorry, this has got to go above that. No! Houdini. Hmm. Can I even create yeah, Houdini. Yeah, I can't even do that. Copy these parameters. But this is like, oh, we don't even have a component .h. When it's clear as day that this is lying to me, because that's what we have here. This is a Houdini asset blueprint. And if I go Houdini asset, I mean, we do only have blueprint component, so this is just a component. I did see blueprint in there though. Yeah, I gotta get off soon. Oh, man. Legit insane? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Sorry, I'm trying to rush and get this done, man, so I'm not paying much attention to chat at the moment, but as normally as I would, but I'm just trying to see assets. Parameter. We're gonna go ahead and do something we normally never do. Do they have 5.5? Are you kidding me? Modular control rig is what? Houdini engine for Unreal. Yeah, these work between session sync use cases. Control rigs. I get this, but I'm looking more for the code side of things. And this looks like it's all with set float parameter value. Let's see if this is something. How do we do that though? The tuple is optional. So we need blueprint async processors. Make geo input. Process HDA. Okay. Where do we get this process HDA at, though? We don't have any of this. Instantiation couldn't happen syncs plugin. Delegates help notify when HDA processing enters a certain phase or when cooking is complete to manually HDA node or processes HDA. Run curve input example via process HDA. Target is UEA curve input. That's all good and dandy, but it's like how do I get this? Do I need to make a like a Houdini asset actor? I guess it's test. Wait, is that test? What is this one? BP Island Gen? We don't have a viewport, but we do have this process HDA here. The heck is this? Editor. Engine editor. Where can I put this at, though? Yeah, I gotta get off here shortly. What is this? Houdini public API on drag. Display name, public API. Where do I even put this? Where do I call it? I can't put it in the level. Right? This is interesting. Well, looks like we're on a bit of an adventure chat. So, I hope y'all are ready. Other than that, I gotta bounce. Me go sleep. Farewell. I gotta go get ready, so farewell. Yep. You guys have a great day.